So what's good, YouTube? We're back again, and we're packed up for another shoot. We're getting ready to go down to San Mercado and do a little bit of FPV. We're gonna do a fly through the different levels of the restaurant and show off the space. So got everything packed up in the bag here. I ran into a couple technical difficulties when it came to the naked GoPro that I was gonna use for the shoot, but we're just gonna use one of the ones that I have from before and just roll with that. And if anything fails and goes wrong with that, we also have the 04 Pro and the Pavo 20, so we'll be flying that as well. So let's get down to the car and let's get going.
In 2 miles, take exit 1B onto East Ohio Street.
And here we are.
So yeah, it sounds like we have to do it twice. I'll work with you in the summer when it's warmer. They're worried about opening windows and stuff, and like letting all the cold air in.
Yeah.
And then having done all the heat up. So just looking for very simple stuff for this one. Trying to look out for you.
Good, yeah, good look, good look.
Just so you know, it probably won't be one of those videos where people don't look at it.
Yeah.
So when we do it, like this one is so rough, and I'm actually pissed off about it.
Yeah, it's cool. As soon as I come through the door, I'm gonna hit the left and then push in. And then do you want me to like loop around the back here and come back out? Or do you want me to like loop around the bar and come back facing this way?
Loop back, facing this way.
Okay. Okay. And powering up. And we're good. Okay. Give me a call. I got my AirPod in. All right, got. Yep. Oh, yep. Okay, you can start to open the door. I'm just gonna continue the run because I got such a good entry.
Okay. Can I talk to her about maybe going under her legs or something?
Yeah. Nice. I'm just gonna fly right up to the door and land. Nice. Okay. I love that run. I absolutely love that run.
Wow. You're really good at the pivot and the.
Oh,
you know,
yeah, the yaw turn. Yeah. It took me a while to get like that.
I mean, dude, is this a one-take Jake or this?
Yeah.
It might just be a one-take Jake, but we'll have chapter 2 coming soon.
That's what I'm saying. Chapter 2.
Chapter 2. That's fine. How you want to? Yeah, that's cool, man. I like how you stay high with that, even with that wide angle. For some reason, I always picture those.
And then I was gonna like, boom, transition.
Yeah. Oh, done.
So
okay, we're done with that shot. Are you happy with that?
I'm happy with that. I like that.
This one isn't. I mean, we're just trying to get marketing materials together, so it doesn't have to be advertising worthy, but it's just like internal. So
the Cinelog 20 is so nice to fly, honestly. But we're gonna go up to the 3rd floor and try and get some shots up here, and then go from there. Okay, so I'm gonna fly in there, and then whenever I fly in there, let the door close, and then just stay by the thing, and then just spam the button as soon as the door closes. So like, stay by the, I'm gonna fly in there, and then whenever I fly in there, I'm gonna hover, and then just let the door close. So. Okay, so I was gonna say step out actually. And call it from the inside, or call it from the outside. So, yep. And then let the door open and call it. Perfect. Perfect. That's literally it.
Forget.
Oh boy, let's bring her back home. Don't crash, don't crash. Nice. That second run, when I flew up to the door, it was completely silver. So what I did with here was it was closed. So it starts closed, so you'll fly up to the door. And then even if you didn't cross dissolve it, it could be a hard cut. And then the door opens, and then I'm coming out to the third floor.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so we come up, and then boom. So boom, we cut there. I think that'd be a solid work of it.
Oh, you're the ones with the drown.
Yep.
I don't think they're expecting much. It really killed my vibe because I was like talent ready to go and everything. And thank you for being flexible on time. I think nighttime was better.
Yeah. Next time, I'm gonna have tech-wise, I'll have everything ready camera-wise and
I
all
think
that.
next time we shoot sunset and then eat in the middle, so afterwards when it's dark,
Yeah.
we'll get the nighttime for you.
Yeah.
I'll see you, brother. Thank you again, man.
Yep, thank you. All right, bet. So we are out. So I'm gonna head back down to the first floor, pack up my stuff, and then get back to the car, and then we'll head back home and review all the footage. All right, guys, so we are back from the shoot. Shoot went well, fly through went well and everything, but the most apparent thing to me, and it's probably the most apparent thing to you guys, is that GoPros suck in low light. Like, this image quality is absolutely dog water. I used the naked GoPro 11 whenever I did this shoot. I was gonna use the 13, but I didn't have it up and running at the time that I did this. The Action 4, the naked Action 4 that I made was also down at the time, so I couldn't use that. I was gonna use the Pavo 20 with the 04 Pro in it. It would have did so much better in low light than this. But when I went to go plug in the battery for the actual drone, the XT30 had popped off, so I had to solder that back on so that I couldn't use that during the shoot. So all I had was the Pavo 25 or the Cinelog 20 with this naked GoPro 11 on it. It turned out usable from an image quality standpoint. This is one of the worst fly-throughs I've done personally, from just the image quality, honestly. And I know I sound like I'm exaggerating, but genuinely, the 03 air unit, like the feed that I had through my goggles was cleaner than this naked GoPro. I'm really done with GoPros. It's to the point where, like, I'm angry at GoPro, if that makes sense. Like, I've just had nothing but bad experiences with them, and every time I try to push the image quality and this and that, it never turns out how I actually wanted to, especially for the type of flying and the type of events that I do. I do a lot of things at night, inside, in tricky lighting environments, and these cameras are just horrible. And you can see the clear difference between using any of the DJI cameras, whether it be the 03 or the 04 air unit or any of the action cameras that they have. I would have personally rather put on the Nano. Like, I used Nano stuff in this vlog, and I would rather have strapped the Nano to the drone and flown that. I plan on making a video kind of going more into depth between the GoPros and the DJI cameras. When you got guys out here, and again, I don't mean to throw shade or just to be toxic or whatever, but when you got guys like Parker Shepard out here making videos talking about how, like, GoPros just beat out the competition and it's like, sure, if you're flying in broad daylight, you can make the case for you like the way that the GoPro looks, but like any other lighting scenario situation, or just using it as an actual action camera, DJI cameras are blowing all the GoPros out of the water. It's not even close, at least from my personal experience of using both. I've had multiple GoPros and I've had multiple DJI cameras, and I've used them for years, and every single time I come back to review footage, I'm always disappointed in the GoPro cameras. That's a whole different discussion for a whole different day. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one, and I'll catch y'all.